Richard Jeni was born and raised in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. He graduated with honors from Hunter College, earning a bachelor's degree in comparative politics. After graduating, Jeni went on to do public relations work, but was let go from 5 different firms in 2 years before doing an open mic night in Brooklyn and deciding to pursue stand-up comedy as a career in 1982. Jeni first received recognition through a series of Showtime stand-up specials and frequent appearances on The Tonight Show. After making his Tonight Show debut in 1988 with Johnny Carson, Jeni returned often and later made appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, with more appearances than any other stand-up comedian. In 1992, Richard Jeni Platypus Man was picked up and shown on HBO's Comedy Hour. The show was well received and Jeni returned for 2 more shows. Jeni starred in the short-lived 1995 UPN sitcom Platypus Man and appeared in the Jim Carrey film The Mask. He composed the theme song I Am a Platypus Man for his TV series.
I'm not married. I know that the food is better if you're married. I've never been married. I just know the food can't be any worse than the food-like substances that I'm eating in my house. I got bugs in my house going, we're going to order out. Do you want anything? What about my food? If you're referring to that shit you bring home from the Arco station, don't insult us.
He appeared in The Aristocrats, Dad's Week Off, and Alan Smithy film Burn Hollywood Burn, and Chasing Robert. He starred in commercial campaigns for Certs and Arby's, and he won a Clio Award for his work as writer-performer in an advertising campaign for the American Dairy Association. In 2004, Jeni was ranked number 57 on the Comedy Central's list of the best 100 comedians. According to the coroner's report, Jeni was involuntarily detained in a medical health unit 3 months prior to his death after complaining of suicidal depression and threatening to jump off a building. He was diagnosed with suicidal, homicidal, and depression and placed on a 5150 hold, which allowed medics to detain him for up to 72 hours. Around March 3, 2007, Jeni, who was on antidepressant pills, again demonstrated suicidal behavior a week before his death. His girlfriend stated she saw the comedian talking to himself saying, "Just squeeze the trigger." She told investigators that Jeni was suffering from insomnia and paranoia because of the stress of his work schedule, which involved relentless touring. At about 9:25 a.m. on March 10th, Jeni had been discussing the day ahead with his girlfriend. After the discussion, she went downstairs to make breakfast. She heard a popping sound and rushed back upstairs to find Jeni lying on the bathroom floor in a pool of his blood. At about 9:30 a.m. on March 10, 2007, Richard Jeni placed the barrel of a .38 caliber Colt Detective Special in his mouth and pulled the trigger. His girlfriend called 911 stating, "My boyfriend just shot himself in the face." He was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center but was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. No suicide note was found. Richard Jeni was laid to rest in Moravian Cemetery, New Drop, Richmond County, Staten Island, New York.